Tomatoes are so incredible.
I'm Chef Q Ibraheem from Chicago. I'm the founder of Kids with Coworkers, a free meal program for kids with families financially impacted by COVID-19. I'm the owner and executive chef of Tirtz Imasi's Hotel. I train youth in culinary art, and I also teach urban agriculture. And on Saturdays, my free time, if I have them, we actually execute a free farm to fork chef camp for the kiddos. When the pandemic happened, our catering season began to trickle down. Then, of course, I partnered with nonprofits and schools. Schools were the first to close. So I lost all of my contracts. And I was just overwhelmed with grief and not knowing like what's gonna be next for me. How am I gonna pay my bills? And it was just hitting me. And I remember just falling on my knees and just crying. And I was like, how could this possibly happen to me? I'm the good child. I had tears coming down my face and I was laughing at the same time. And in that moment, it was just like, I knew I would be all right. But I wasn't so sure about my neighbors. And that was when I realized, I was like, this is the time to jump in. When school closed, my first thought was, a lot of these kids get free lunch. For a lot of children in America, that free lunch may be their only well-rounded, balanced, healthy meal for the day. So the first thing I did was call some of the social service agencies that I work with. I used my support system so we could support our community. Everyone jumped in. It was not just me. People were so willing. The list grew so fast. And that's where Kids and Coworkers was developed. This was a community effort. I've never done anything great by myself, but this is where it started. The first thing I wanted to do was make sure that everyone was served with dignity. We may get tomatoes, squash, kale, collard greens. There may be a roasted chicken with whipped mashed potatoes, but they're piped out. The food is always like 5-star quality food. It's beautiful, it's delicious. And then for the babies, we throw in all the treats. The families we serve are your next door neighbor. Families that need help, families that have lost wages. We're serving children, we're serving our seniors. So we are working on a community kitchen that hopefully we will have soon. And we are going to continue the fight. We're going to continue to fight food insecurity and deliver it in style, with class, with dignity, and serve my people the way they should have been served.
Chef Q Ibraheem, just look at you. You glow. You absolutely glow with beauty. I just am so honored to have you as a guest on our show. Thank you for all you do and for proving that each one of us can change the world one community at a time.
The one thing we do know is food insecurity is not going away. Of course, I'm trying to get on my feet with catering, and I run the Secret Location Underground Supper Club. So we are trying to do that. I'm an educator, so I'm still teaching the babies how to cook. And as we move forward, we lost a ton of funding. So we have slowed down our efforts, but we are still continuously feeding our neighbors every chance we get. And as we move forward, we will get more donations and we will continue the food fight.
Well, I got to tell you, we know it is all about the funding. We wanted to help you keep this up. So our friends at Valley Produce, I mean, they are lovely, lovely people.
They are.
Produce more than produce. They are giving $10,000 to Kids with Coworkers. Woo! Woo! $10,000! I just got chills.
Thank you, Valley.
Thank you, Valley.
Thank you, Rachel.
Woo-hoo.
I so love it. I think sustainability is so important. As we teach the babies how to grow, and then they're eating cherry tomatoes and grapes off of the vine, and it's incredible. They want to have stir fries. So it's incredible because that's what sustainability is. They'll teach it, they'll do it, their parents will buy what they eat. So it's really important.